And welcome back to one of these too. So, this guy here near Puskov, who's able to cut that rail line. Awesome. Yeah, we need to readjust slightly to stop these guys easily breaking through. Where's your HQ? It's right there. Not doing much to stop anyone break through. You refit up there. You reset here, and then we got to stop this line from getting flanked. You two are already smashed up. Always a great start. Need a metric to more troops near Leningrad. Actually, continue guys on the train. Make quick use of that. Right, here we need to again try and stop them. I get the feeling you're not getting out of this. Got a gap in my lines here. We need to plug gaps. We can't get that surrounded. Mark you on reserve, bring you down, put you on reserve as well. Yeah, like that, some reserves, hopefully that will help. Dreams are cutting those guys off. Much gone. Here, these guys who were on the train are now the front line. Well, even you can't. Oh, you're 19th Army. Wow, you're spread across the bloody map, aren't you? I just feel really, really thin. I mean, here's not bad. These guys are going to get surrounded if they don't fall back. No. Yeah, this is thin. This is not happy time for me. Pull you back. we're going to have to cut this guy off here. No, we can't. Right, okay. We'll cut him off. First offensive. Got 2 units we cut off. Right, Death is about to get cut off. Let's get you out of there. Get the southern front out of there as well. Get you into there. Oh boy, this is looking a little bit ropey. And these guys are digging in quite nicely. We can reserve all this lot up. And they should hopefully go do their job, but yeah. This is not too bad a line. This is big. Off we got around Moscow, nothing this turn. They're going to make some big gains this one. No, I don't need to know the losses in last turn, thanks. Yeah, the air brigade's been destroyed. So I like they're going to shatter through me. Also, just remember that these guys aren't needed up here. At the end of the day, the thin will change, it works differently now, doesn't it? That will hold down off for Delan. They've lost Poskov, that will hurt. Yeah, they forgot Churchill to reverse his fingers. Railing some more units. That's a city fort. That's withdrawing. Let's go and pop you out here. going to empty out the reserves in a minute, I think. Luckily, there are a fair few. Alright, I'm going to do that and then end the turn. Alright, that was a lot of clicking. And immediately shattered that Northern Brigade. Alright, those guys. Trying to clear out that last guy in the back. Yeah, there was like 50 odd engineer brigades, that took a while to click through. Alright. They're picking off the easy targets at the moment. Not obviously going to rescue those 2 brigades at the start, yeah. They had to take out supplies. It's fine. This is much more retreaty than I normally play. You know, we like to play, like, hold at all costs. I'm interested to see how much ground I lose. Plus I've also gone up to challenging, which is why I'm playing very much calmer. Like, give ground. We'll take some losses this turn. Not even from retreat, from takeovers. Surrendering troops, there we go, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, we'll clear the line to Pskov. They haven't used that rail line this turn. Nice now to see a pause, because they've got to be running low on fuel. They've advanced quite rapidly. Nope, no, they've got to make enough of it ground. We're getting to better defensive terrain here now. We go, another routed unit. Another routed unit. Not much around Zelensky yet, so that's probably up next. Yeah, here we go. And I'm pushing north a bit more. Not going to be good for me. It would actually be nice to be challenged by the game. I mean, feeling it this time. So up in AI. Probably just giving them a load of bonuses, but sometimes what do you do? I'm on time limit now because Zelensky's about to drop down. That's always a good way I find is if they're getting a bonus, they're on time. Let's stop them from easily encircling the city this turn. Alright, they retreated. Routed. That guy's all cut off, he can probably try and cut that rail line. He survives this turn. He would have held there though. That's good. That took him 3 attacks. They held against a Panzer division. Only once, but again, cost them a few tanks. They had 500 tanks there. Probably got 500 tanks across my fort. Counted. Held. This is all good. Got our first hard point of the war. Getting a lot more confident than I did at the start of the turn. Oh, there we go, another retreat. Where we shifted to? Oh, that's just south of Moscow, north of the Parapet Marshes. And the lands are holding quite nicely. Alright, ooh. Here we go towards a rail. Now this is going to be more worrying, they could even take that, so they've got defences in there. That's what I need to fix next turn. Got that rail line, it's good. This is almost encircled. If I had some tanks, I'd almost encircle this. And they retreated. Well, this is not a city I'm not worried about. Not for now, anyway. A lot of resources into the city. Right, they retreated. Now the far south is much more of a worry. This wouldn't pull out. It won't go any further. Mounted. That's a huge swathe of land they've just taken there. You need troops everywhere, that's the problem. Really hoping that this isn't the standard. Oh, we've just given everyone unlimited fuel start difficulty. Scouted, okay. You're doing a good job of holding that infantry brigade up. We have to deploy tanks to you. Hey, airspace have survived. Okay, so we've got some sorties off. 142,000 losses. But they are no real level closer to Leningrad. You just need to do a little bit of readjusting. And a few troops south. Why won't you reserve? Alright. Get that HQ out of there. Can't, right. Let's plug that gap because I'm worried about that gap. This is where everybody gets thrown in. No more protect the weak. We need to have a few layers of defense. You guys are just, they're not advancing this way properly anyway. You guys can just kind of move around to make incredibly thin defense. You're just going to ruin their supply lines. Here it's just bodies on the line. You know, it's a front line, but it's not going to be holding for long, is it? It's a speed bump. Minsk, we're going to have to kind of shift some troops down this way. Oh, you can survive, which means you can survive for a turn. Doesn't quite cut the supply for those guys, but these are in a bad position, isn't it? And you're going to go on reserve. How close can you get and still be able to get off there? Yeah, Orel troops fast. This breakthrough here is also very worrying. Oh, I'm like 2 hexes short of cutting the line. You get in the city and give us some chance of actually holding it. Now we're going to hold the line here. I mean, I'm not going to give up a defensive line just because some of the flanks are a little bit pushed. And the lead elements there. You can go on to reserves and hopefully slow them down for a turn. Again, here, this is the sound of spores being clutched. Because they have shattered our line here. These guys getting encircled is bad news. Only OP if I can do some damage to the supply lines. I cut that line. Oh, didn't quite cut that one. Right, okay. Across the river here is the new defensive line. You can't get into Odessa. You can't get out of Odessa. Yay. Well, that solves that problem for a turn. I need to spread these guys out a little bit more. There was a need for the mechanized forces. It's now. We're going to slam into Kiev and Kiev and not be able to do much. There's at least that. You can at least go up to there. I can move troops down. I'm just going to have to hope the line holds for a turn because they're on trains. Likewise, Leningrad needs division after division. Then we need more troops about here. Why is this being so silly? Now it's letting me do what I wanted to do the first time. Right, the 20th Rifle Division is now there. You can actually march a decent way, so I don't have to worry about you being on. Trains. What else do I feel weak? Down here, let's get more trains down here. Trains, troops. And then here we need the rest of them down here, don't we? This should hopefully allow me to solidify the line. That's Moscow drained again. But nothing at the back line anymore. Build a fort there. They're going to get to out here, say. So I'm going to be able to block up this, but yeah, this is bad. Okay, they've still got excess garrison out there, that's fine. Really hope you guys survive. I mean, you're unready. You can block that line there. You're my core reserve, I don't want to be messing with you. Right. God, this is going to shatter, isn't it? There's some green on all these now. I built a couple more rifle divisions and they filled up. These aren't worth putting out just yet. I'll just get these 3 rifle divisions. With 65,000 men or so. 45,000 say, that's good. These cavalry divisions can come out as well. Oh, and this rocket regiment. Or howitzers. Everyone else gets a turn to be built. So we're going to build. Let's build another. What's that? Capital B. Only build one of those. Yeah, I used up 1 extra AP. Another division now. Can't knock another division. Alright, this is going to be a painful turn. Hopefully a turn after we can slow them. We don't go number to the supply lines here. Just if I could have cut that off for a turn, that would have been amazing. No one's going to have to move to get all the way down there. Tanks are too far back. Well, that's what you get for keeping them alive, I guess. Alright. Immediately take that guy out. And we'll see how far they can grind up here. We focus the camera on it. These guys need cleaning up, obviously. Which will take some troops off the front line. Some strong troops though. Yeah, okay, this is definitely men who aren't helping them advance. That's the only consolation. He's still alive? Dream of cutting them off next turn, let's. That's the difference I think so far. I've not had the opportunity to do any encirclements of the lead forces apart from one, maybe? Two? Right, priority attacks is where we get hit. Alright, yeah, retreated. Retreated. Yeah. Keep going back. We can limit them to that. Great. But I don't like that air unit being there. Just keep getting punched in the face, don't I? Oh, Silence Cold's one. Can it do that again? That's a lot of tanks being thrown at it. So, nearly surrounded the Silence. Not quite. Right. They're really pushing there to surround, aren't they? But they haven't got it. We can just leave those empty. But 0 for slant scale, which is good. It's still +6 for Kiev. Alright, here we go in the big open space. They keep saying I'm hoping they're disrupting the supplies, but as far as I know, they're not even getting supplies. They retreated. Routed. Retreated's better than routed though. They're up to a rel already. They might be able to take it if they get another attack in. Yes, we need to book that. That's my big mistake so far. They're chunking through the front lines. That's only to be expected. Alright. Right, they surrendered. That's a deep penetration as well. That's worrying. Here comes the division. Now they're going to try and come up and try and circle Kursk. Yeah, Kursk. Yeah, this line won't hold them for long. But I'm building forts down at the edge of the Crimea. Again, it won't hold them long, it might cost them a few more troops. Oh, we don't have anything to do. They hit Odessa and take Odessa. The AI always has better time than that than I do. I'm never taking Odessa. Alright, so 540. 190 losses. A few more troops out. And Aurella's under threat. Thankfully, we've got all these troops here just far enough back. Kiev's holding okay. This is also a big threat, but we've got a few troops down here. Yeah, I've got quite a few messes to put back together next time. Thanks for watching, I'll see you then.